term info index dot tii Lucene 3.4 in Lucene. Now we are considering here you can see the term dictionary. The term dictionary stores how to navigate the various other files for the each term. At simple high level, the term dictionary will let you where to look in the FRQ and PRX files. For further information related to that term, terms are stored in an alphabetical order for fast lookup. Further, another data structure, the term info index is designed to be read entirely into memory and used to provide random access to the TIS file. Other bookkeeping, skip test, skip list and index intervals also tracked with the term dictionary. Term infos.tis, the term infos file.tis contain all terms in a segment ordered by field name. Then the value within the field. It also contains document frequency for each term. Inverted index, so how many documents contain that term. Term info index TII .tii. This contains every index interval entry from the TIS file along with its location in the TIS file. This is designed to be read entirely into memory and used to provide random access to the TIS file. The structure of this file is very similar to the TIS file, with addition of one item per record in index delta. Index interval. In order to accelerate the searching of a term, Lucene uses multi-level skip list. The index interval is the interval at which the terms are saved in the .tii file. For example, assuming index interval equal 4, the dictionary index TII file will save 4th, 8th, 12th term, which can speed up the dictionary lookup in TIS. Skip interval. Skip interval is the fraction of term docs stored in skip tables. It is used to accelerate term docs .skip to int. Larger values result in small indexes, greater acceleration, but few accelerable cases, while smaller value result in bigger indexes, less acceleration in case of small value for max skip levels and more accelerable cases. Max skip levels in the max number of skip levels stored for each term in the .frq file. A low value result smaller indexes but less acceleration. A larger value result in slightly large indexes but great acceleration. See format of .frq file for more information about skip levels. Prefix length. The term text prefixes are shared. The prefix length is the number of initial characters from the previous term, which must be pretended to a term suffix in order to form the term's text. Thus, if the previous term's text was born, then the term is boy. The prefix is prefix length is 2 and the suffix is y. Document frequency. Docfreq is the count of the document which contain the term. Frequency delta. Freq delta determines the position of this term's term freq within the .frq file. In particular, it is the difference between the position of term's data in that file and the position of the previous term's data, or 0 for the first term in the file. Proxy delta. Prox delta determines the position of this term's term position within the .prx file. In particular, it is the difference between the position of the term's data in that file and position of the previous term's data, or 0 for the first term in the file. Skip delta determines the position of this term's skip data within .frq file. In particular, it is the number of bytes of the term freq and that the skip data starts. In other words, it is the length of the term freq data. Here you can see the term infos .tis. Here the TI version, uint 32, term count uint 64, index interval uint 32, skip interval uint 32, then max skip levels uint 32. Here term info, and then after gap term infos there. Here index intervals, one index interval here and then another index interval. Here this is index interval. Here term infos, term count. Term info consists of term, doc frequency, vint and frequency delta vint, proxy delta vint, and skip delta vint. Term consists of prefix length vint, suffix string, and field name vint. The term info index .tii, TI version uint 32, index term count uint 64, index term count equal term count divided by index interval. Index interval here term count L, index interval u int 32, then the skip interval u int 32, max skip levels u int 32, term index and term index, and there are term indexes, and this is term index count from this area. Term index consists of term info and and index delta or v long. Here the term index is connected to term info here. Here the term index is connected to term info here, and term index connected to term info here. So term indexes are connected to term infos in term infos. Now this is the end of my presentation. Thank you very much for watching it.